This video training, it's all about teamwork. I'm a firm believer that the team is the most valuable resource that any optometric practice has at their disposal. It's better than anything. And so harnessing of the team is very, very critical. But you also need to understand that you as a team member have a certain responsibility and a contribution that you need to be making to the environment that you're working in. And so we're just going to go through a whole lot of different situations and examples of why teamwork in an optometric practice is so important. And when you break down the word team, the T stands for the, E is for excellence, A is for amplifying, and M is the magicians and mechanics. And so we refer to the team as the excellence amplifying mechanics or magicians. There's a phrase that says that those closest to the leader will determine that leader's potential. Well, this is very important when it comes to delegating responsibilities. Most business owners make the mistake of putting all the different types of caps required for the success of that business, instead of delegating authority and responsibility to the relevant individuals within the optometric practice. And so there's a phrase that says that, let me put it this way, the great value of teamwork in an optometric practice is that it affords the practice or the leadership more human resource capacity, creativity, innovative ideas, energy, multiple perspectives, several alternatives, maximum potential and ability, efficiency and effectiveness, and of course increased productivity. And so that's what having a great team work does for the practice. And so as the leader of the business, we are fully convinced that you need to connect with the team individually. Why? When you as the business owner connects with the team, it leads to your vision becoming the aspiration of the team. And so when there's a worthwhile vision and something that is bigger than the team that they're working towards, the team can be able to comprehend and that vision, and it will start to stretch them, it will challenge them, it will inspire them, and it will unlock the fuller potential that exists in each and every single team member. So if you are a business owner right now listening into this, you need to look at your team and see your team as the most valuable resource that you have at your disposal. This is very, very important then, that you are able to, part of the building of the optometric practice is that you need to identify the right people that you should be delegating to. You need to constantly empower the people working for you and afford them opportunities to grow beyond their level of expertise. And the way we see it is that the team's capacity to achieve is determined by the leader's ability to empower them. And that is the most important role as a business owner. You need to be able to identify potential leaders within the team. Look at the characteristics of the different individuals on the team and see which people are the best candidate for what the business needs to grow and expand. Build the team up continuously. We've got this thing that we believe that new employees need direction regularly. Very, very important. However, few months into the job, employees need coaching, and committed team members need support. And those that have proven their loyalty over time need responsibility. That's how you separate the different people within your practice. The third one here, we say that you need to equip team members regularly and consistently. Employees desperately require an eager environment for them to grow. So you have to keep a compelling vision of the company before their eyes at all times. Reward the team members with incentives and great benefit packages, especially when the business grows. Encourage creativity and challenge them beyond their comfort levels. That's something that you have to do on a consistent level. And believe in them, most importantly, support them. And of course, show them what they are able to do as individuals, both personally and professionally. This is very, very important because the strength of the team will always be impacted by its weakest link. Team members who don't carry their own weight will slow down the progression of the entire team and that of the business. Things like late coming, incompetence, not doing the job that they're getting paid for. And so the bigger the difference in competence between team members, the greater the detriment it will be for the business. And so most important thing to remember is that everything in a business that happens will be a direct reflection of the leadership. Nothing else, nothing more. And so people buy into the leader before they buy into that vision. The leader will always have a vision first and then look at, okay, who do I need to make this vision a reality. But the people will always find the leader first. And then as a result of connecting with an optometric practice, they will then see, wait a minute, I'm capable of this. And their own visions then will start to be unlocked and will unfold right before them. And so people only follow worthy leaders who promote worthwhile courses. People can do just about anything for the vision of a company when they believe in the person behind that company. There's no stopping what they can do. And so here's some practical examples in terms of teamwork that are critical, that you need to understand how it works in an optometric practice. When we say here, think of it as you can actually take out your pen and paper and write column 1, optometric team. Column 2, practice vision. Column 3, leadership result. Under column 1, do a line. Actually, under all 3 columns, just do a line. So those are your headings: optometric team, practice vision, leadership result. And we give you some examples here. We say, if the team doesn't support the leadership they work for, that is in column 1, right, under the optometric team. For example, you're just the person that pays their salaries and they couldn't care any less about you. What we put under practice vision, we say, if the team doesn't support the leadership they work for and they don't believe in the vision of the practice, that's in column 2 now, they will find another leader or job, as the work that they produce will be evident of that. That's in column 3. For example, so if the person that if you're just the person that pays their salary, they will have complete disregard of what the practice wants to achieve or what you are trying to build as an owner. And they will look for opportunities to steal from your business, and integrity and work ethic will be at an all-time low. So if they don't support your vision, they don't support you, the work that is produced by them will be evident of that. Nothing that they do will be satisfactory in the practice. That is first thing that you need to understand. Second thing, if the team doesn't support you though, but they believe in that which the business is trying to do, they will still most probably leave and go and find another job or another leader. For example, if you are just the person that pays their salary, but they couldn't care any less about you, they do things behind your back that can actually destroy your business. That's what happens if they don't support you as the leader in the business. But they believe in the practice. For example, they have got full confidence that this is actually a great company that they're working for, but they just don't like working for you. They will constantly be on the internet looking for work or new opportunities. They will add no value, none whatsoever, to the business or to the practice. And they will contribute nothing positive. And you will be frustrated thinking that, but I'm training my staff. I'm constantly making sure that they know what is supposed to be happening in the practice. But you're not seeing the results. It's simply because they don't have confidence in you as the business owner. And so, very, very important that you need to understand that. However, if the optometric team supports you and they believe you are a great boss and a lovely person to work for, but they don't believe in the vision of the practice. For example, they probably have other plans and their working environment does not necessarily stimulate them. They will get another job eventually because they will most probably be looking for different working environments that enables them to grow. And so what is very, very important that you need to understand as a business owner, for example, is that if you have the support of the team and they totally believe in the vision of the practice, they will get behind you completely. Not only behind you as the leader and give you support, but even the vision of the business. And so you can count on them, and because they are very reliable, and that's part of the support that you will receive from them. They will be fully committed in seeing the practice grow and achieve its goals. And you must remember, a connection between the leader and the business or the team will result in the vision of the leader becoming the aspiration of the team. It's like they will have an ownership mentality over their roles and responsibility. And so as the leader of the business, it's important that you constantly model creativity, hard work, punctuality, excellence, completion of tasks, and most importantly though, a genuine care and appreciation of your people. The above will result in the team becoming and producing what you are as the business leader. And it will take your business to the highest possible level of excellence, revenue growth, and transformation, because you would have the buy-in of the team, and ultimately that's what you want. And so this will lead to momentum in the business, which will then do the following. For example, it will make you as the business owner look better than you actually are. It will help the team perform better than they actually were at that particular point in time, and it will enable the business to grow faster than it is at the current moment. That's the whole thing about teamwork, that it's more about the role that the business owner plays than it is about the team. When you unlock potential, when you create a nice, worthwhile environment for the team to function in, it enables them to bring their best, to increase their commitment levels, to bring their A game to the business, and it will elevate the level at which the business is operating on. So always remember, teamwork is critical when it comes to an optometric practice, because it provides you with a broader capacity than what you currently have at the current moment.